What's up guys, Joey Wisdom here, and today is a new video. I just wanted to talk about myself for a little bit. I don't think people really get to know little stuff here and there about me. So I wanted to share a little few things and talk to you about little facts about me that maybe you probably don't know about. So I wrote 5 things about me. And these are fun. And honestly, I don't really like talking about myself. Well, wait, I'm contradicting myself because I do have a YouTube channel. But I see it as therapy, not like, hey, look at me. I don't know. I mean, in real life, I really don't like much attention. I'm very, very introverted in real life. Like in class, I really don't talk to people. It's kind of difficult to come up to people and be like, hey, how are you? My name is Joey. I don't know. My friends say that I'm extroverted because I know a lot of people and I'm always out, stuff like that, but I don't see myself like that. Why? Because growing up, I was super shy. I had social anxiety. I still have anxiety, but I kind of just force myself to talk to people sometimes because then I wouldn't go anywhere, you know? And I'd lose opportunities. But I'm very, very introverted. I don't like to be the attention whore when I'm in a group, unless I just want to make people laugh. Then that's a different story. I like to see people smile. So that's one thing. I'm very introverted. Number two is my mind has to be busy doing something because I cannot stand just doing nothing. I have to be out doing something. Don't get me wrong, I like being at home. I like being in this room. I like my alone time, but it's better to be hang around with my dog and keep busy mentally because sometimes if I don't keep my mind busy, I start going into a dark place and start thinking about all my problems and things that I want to change but I can't, and it goes bad for me, guys. It goes bad. So that's one thing. I have to keep my mind busy and surround myself with good friends, good people that I care about. Number three, I'm pretty witty. I'm nerdy. But I think you guys already know that because I go to Comic Cons and Super Cons. I've always been a nerd and I embrace it. Like, I'm proud of it. I don't know. It's just, I'm too into nerdy stuff, but not to the point where I look nerdy and I act nerdy. I'm basically a goofball and I am a kid at heart, and I think that's the best thing. Like, I'm not scared of being myself, but I am scared of being vulnerable around people, certain type of people, because sometimes, you know, if certain people get to know your soft sides and what triggers you, then they probably want to, you know, mess with you and take that and use it against you. You know, I can be vulnerable. I portray that I'm a tough ass, and I'll say that to everybody. You know, people are like, "Oh, you act so tough." Yeah, that's me. I care for a few. It's like the Japanese say, you have like 3 faces. One you show to your family, another you show to your friends, and another you don't really show to anybody because it's like the real you. But I mean, the real me, only a few people get to see that, you know, and get to witness it, because you have to be careful with the people you deal with. You know, not everyone's good. I express how I feel to a few. Not everybody gets that privilege. The last one is I'm a workaholic. I mean, I really like money. I know everybody likes money, but people like it the easy way sometimes. But I'm a huge workaholic. Why am I workaholic? Because there was a one time that I was pretty homeless. I'm talking about like a few years back where I was in a relationship and there were days where there wasn't any money for food, not enough money for food. That wasn't fun. You know, you learn from that. So I'm kind of traumatized to be homeless and not have enough money in the bank. So I always try and find ways to make money on the side. Like YouTube is an example. And different ways, film stuff, photography, some stuff. I'm always trying to figure out a way to make more money. And I know it's not good because working too much has gotten me sick at times from being so stressed over money. Not that I really had an issue, but it sucks when sometimes things come up out of nowhere and you have to spend so much money on things in one, you know. So I'm a huge workaholic, and I think that kind of breaks certain relationships, me and other people. And I think if a person really cares and, you know, sees me for me and likes for who I am, it wouldn't matter. So it's just life, man. Is I've been working since I was like 18. Work, 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 work. That's how it just goes, you know. Don't get me wrong, I take vacation. I love going to theme parks and I love traveling. I think I've done my fair share for traveling. You know, I've been to California, I've been to Colorado, I've been to Virginia, I've been to New York, I've been to Colombia like 5 times, St. Augustine, Key West, and a few towns in Florida. It's mostly road trips, but you know, it's been fun. There's so many places I want to go, like Greece and like Germany, Iceland. I want to go back to California again and visit. I want to go visit LA and, you know, all these film Hollywood places. Thank you for the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I do this. YouTube is, I've been on this for 10 years, if you don't know, for new subscribers. I've been doing this for 10 years. And I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. It's fun. I enjoy myself doing it. I love the comments I get. I like the interaction. And I've met so many people here in Miami, other YouTubers. It's just been great. Thank you for watching, and peace, guys. Bye. It's a revolution.